Great investor, they imagine what is Rolls-Royce going to be in the next 5 years, 7 years. My question for you is, are you a great investor or an okay investor? Alright guys, here is the update for Rolls-Royce. A lot of investors, they make the mistake of looking the economy in a micro scale, guy. A lot of people, they look at Rolls-Royce based on the financial statement, based on what happened right now on the news. But what you guys don't realize is sometimes you cannot really look at a stock based on the micro economy. Most important thing is great investor, they look at a stock based on the macro economy. Let me give you the great news about Rolls-Royce on the macro economy. Right now, if you look at Rolls-Royce, right? Basically, for example, Pfizer. Last week, I basically able to book my Pfizer vaccine. And this week right here, on Friday, I'm going to take my vaccine. What does that really mean, guys? Pfizer is spreading out more vaccine to more adults, to more children. That really means that if more people get more vaccine, they're going to have more confidence, guys. Confidence is restored. That means airline gonna be on the rise very soon. Domestic, international flight is going to open back. What that means for Rolls-Royce? Rolls-Royce able to open back their business. They're on the stage of recovery, guys. So that means Rolls-Royce will start to make more sales for the airline, for the cruise line. It's going to open back soon. The second thing, when I look at the business on the macro economy, is right now, when I look on the news, I see that Universal Studios, they open on April 16th. Disney is going to open either next month, very soon. So Universal Studios open, Disney is open up for the theme park. What that really mean, guys? If you look indirectly as an investor, I look for this point. When Universal Studios is open back, that means more people go to the Universal Studios. That means more people have confidence go to those parks. That means more people right now restore back the confidence. They going out more. They going to the theme park. That means people are willing to travel around the world more, guys. If it's not safety, the government would not allow theme park to open. So that means Rolls-Royce is on the stage of recovery soon for domestic and international flight. All those things is pretty much good sign. Pfizer Vaccine is going out there. Universal Studios, theme park is start to open. That's the second thing. The third thing, guys, right now Rolls-Royce build the largest engine in the world, guys. They build the largest aircraft. Last time I talked to you guys, right? Rolls-Royce, they position themselves for the future. They are the best engine in the world, and right now they build the largest aircraft. What that means? Rolls-Royce have a plan for the future. If you're thinking about Rolls-Royce going bankrupt, guys, you guys are crazy. Why would a company they go bankrupt when they prepare for the future? The future is looking very bright for Rolls-Royce, guys. I'm not trying to be optimistic over here. Airline is not going to go away anytime soon, guys. Do you see Rolls-Royce is planning to open and to create the largest engine? That means they head toward the future. Do you see that Rolls-Royce, they partner with Virgin Galactic to create the hypersonic plan? That's where the future is. Do you see Rolls-Royce? They basically working on the nuclear thermal fusion to help the space travel. They position themselves in the space travel industry very, very soon, guys. So all those things is the sign when I look to invest. Warren Buffett say this one thing. Warren Buffett, he say this. Okay, investor, most investor, you are not qualified to be an investor when you look at Rolls-Royce or any other company based on the price right now, guys. Great investor, they imagine what is Rolls-Royce going to be in the next 5 years, 7 years. My question for you is, are you a great investor or an okay investor? What do you envision Rolls-Royce gonna be in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you see Rolls-Royce is going to enter into the space industry, in the space travel? Do you see that Rolls-Royce will become the #1 engine for the aircraft? Do you see the future for Rolls-Royce is going to position themselves in the future? If the answer is yes, guys, what do you envision Rolls-Royce price would be in the next 5 to 7 years? For me, I see Rolls-Royce very clear in the next 5 to 10 years, they're going to be at least $20. That is just my take, guys. My questions for you is, what investor do you want to be? All right, guys, see you in the next video. Rolls-Royce is very good. Be a genius investor.